you are welcome back to my channel. I am Diana and this is Live with Diana. I look so good today, I know, thank you. So guys, I know in my last video I said I was going to be sharing a food recipe with you guys. I'm still going to be sharing the food recipe, but today I wanted to discuss something very important with you guys. So today I'm going to be discussing struggles and challenges of being a plus size in Nigeria. So guys, this is a very important topic, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So first things first, I'm going to be talking about self-esteem. Let me just give you a brief history. Growing up, I've always been a tall girl. Okay, actually I'm 5'9" right now, but I used to be super tall in primary school. So my place is always at the back of the line. You know those assembly lines you have, and then the end of the line. That's like my place. That's my point. That's where I stay because I'm always the tallest in my class. So going into secondary school, I started gaining weight. Obviously puberty and all those things. I actually started gaining weight in secondary school. And then one of the things that really dealt with my self-esteem was, for example, you're trying to enroll into a new school and then everybody has uniforms. They're going to pick up uniforms, and then I go to pick up mine, and you're hearing things like, oh my god, you don't have your size, this your child is too tall, oh, this your child is too fat, oh, all this kind of nasty and silly comments that people make. I don't know if they see it as a good thing or a bad thing, but it ended up being a bad thing to me, which does not even make sense at all. So I now found out that, okay, you get to a new school, you are made to wear white or mufti, so you're like standing out. Meanwhile, everybody gets a uniform just because you are a bit bigger than your mates, and then so therefore you get to wear mufti or white for an additional 2 weeks. I don't know if anybody has been in this situation, but it got to the point that means you're like the odd one out. So it got to the point where I didn't want to be noticed anymore. I just felt like maybe if I was little, if I was petite, if I was short, I won't be easily noticed, because I was easily noticed because of my height and then the mufti, and I was just looking bigger, and then you add mufti to it, so I was like the odd one out. That really messed my self-esteem, because it got to the point I didn't really want to wear heels growing up, because I felt like maybe 1 inch or 2 inches that the heels were going to add to my height would make me more obvious. So I didn't really want to be noticed. I didn't want to be singled out. I just wanted to like blend in because I felt I stood out. But now I know it's a good thing, but then it was not really a good thing. It messed with my self-esteem a lot. Like I started staying indoors more because I didn't want to go out and be hearing silly comments. Like maybe when I go to play with my mates, I'll be hearing comments like, God, you're so big, what do you eat at home? All those nasty little comments. You've finished the whole food in your house. And then they say it as a joke. They say it as, I don't really know what that means, but it got to the point I didn't really want to go out anymore, because I didn't want to hear that, because I didn't want to hear I'm eating all the food in the house, or I'm too big, or I'm bigger than my mates. It just wasn't making sense. So all this, what I'm trying to say is that starting from a very young age, all these silly comments you guys make about kids and what their body looks like, or people that really like comparing siblings. Your sister is so slim, your brother is so tall, why are you short? It does not just make sense. Please learn not to compare, because everybody has their own gene and their own stature. So please, try as much as possible, don't compare siblings, don't compare kids, don't make remark about kids' bodies unless you're trying to compliment them. I hate all this horrible, all this. Please, can we just stop it? If you see a child that looks cute, or is fat, or is chubby, you can say, oh hi, you're so beautiful, you're so cute. That's better than horrible, biggie. That doesn't make sense. So guys, another challenge of being a plus size in Nigeria is unwanted advice. Yes guys, everybody wants to advise you. when you leave your house, people just give you this kind of stare. Like immediately they see a plus size person, they believe that it's either you're eating too much, you're not working out, you're too lazy, you sleep a lot, or you eat at night. Maybe that's the reason why you're a plus size. They forget that there's a thing called gene. There are people that they eat like the food I eat in a week, they eat it in a day, and then they don't add. There are people like that, yes. And then there are people that when you just drink only water, you don't blow with that. So like you guys should just stop the whole a plus size person is because they eat a lot. Okay, some people are just like that because of the gene they have. Some people are like that because of a medical condition. Women suffer from PCOS. Okay, there are people like that because of hormonal issues. Can you just stop judging? Okay, now another set of people again that we deal with on a day-to-day basis are people that feel like doctors. They just meet you on the road and they're like, oh, don't eat past 6 p.m. Don't eat too much carbohydrates. Don't take coke. Don't do this. Don't do that. Who told you I don't know all these things? And then they go a step further by telling you, I have this slim tea from Brazil. My friend was once like you now. My daughter was once like you now. If you see her now, she has emaciated. I don't know whether they're trying to help or they're trying to embarrass, but at the end of the day, it does a lot on the person's self-esteem and level of confidence, and it also does a lot on the person's self-image. You see the person becoming more cautious of what they wear. You see young girls acting like old women. You know, it's a turn on people. It does not just make sense to just walk up to somebody you don't know on the road and start telling the person what to eat and what not to eat. Like, you're not even a doctor. Would you guys just stop all that? Nigerians are just something else. Like, I don't even know where to start from. The people that try to sell you slim tea and slimming pills, like if I had taken all the money I used to buy slim tea and slimming pills and kept them in my account, by now I won't be broke. Like, I've spent so much money on slim pills, slim tea, whatever. Just doesn't make sense. So it doesn't work. It does not work, okay, at all. Nothing is going to make you slim down. No slim tea is going to work. No pill. Okay, before you buy that pill, please listen to me. No slim tea works. No pill works. The only thing that works here is calorie deficit and exercise, okay? And don't be too hard on yourself, girl. Like, you're beautiful. I don't even care. You are beautiful. Okay. Another thing that we struggle with as plus size people in Nigeria, guys, clothes that fit. Oh my god, clothes that fit. Okay, let me just dive right into it because this topic here is a lot. It's a lot of challenges, but I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. Clothes that fit, guys. Before I go to the market to buy clothes, I mentally prepare myself 2 to 3 days before the day I'm going to go shopping because okay, let me just explain. When you get to the market, what you'll be hearing is, okay, maybe I'm looking for jeans my size. Okay, I'm actually a US size 20. I'm not that big. I'm a US size 20, okay? And then you just go to get jeans, especially now in the Charming markets, okay? You go in to get jeans. You start hearing things like, I don't have your size, oh. Nah, size got up on afia. I'm sorry if I'm speaking Igbo, but like, I don't have your size. Your size is not in the market. Immediately you're approaching the person's store, there's nothing like, oh, I'm so sorry, we don't have your size. It's more like a rude way of awake. I don't have your size, oh. Because we don't have your size. And then to not add salt to injury, one stupid guy will not be like, come, I'm your size, come, I have your size, I have your size. He will not follow the human being and go to his so-called store. They will not be bringing out for you mommy GO dresses, all those kind of dresses that you wear and you wear hard to church. They can't pick out those kind of clothes for you and be like, size, your size, give me her. You'll not be like, I told you I wanted jeans. Like, what's the relationship between jeans and mommy GO gowns? They'll be like, this is the only thing you're supposed to be wearing. And then When you now get angry and you're like, you know what, let me just leave your store, or more, they will wash you. Am I the one that told you to be eating? Look at how big you are. That's why they can never get your size in the market. Like, it's emotionally and mentally draining to shop as a plus size in the Nigerian market. But guys, personally, it's been long I entered the market to shop for anything. I either do ready to wear or Instagram online shopping. I don't shop in the market because I don't even have the mental capacity right now. It's not like as if I'm lacking self-confidence. I'm confident, but it takes a level of emotional growth to be able to not let those words get to you. Like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Just saying, please stop judging. That's all I'm trying to say. Another thing again about clothing as a plus size person in Nigeria, the prices of clothes. Now, I will just explain to you. The only place you can get your clothes as a plus size is either US or UK clothings, thrift clothings, or ready to wear. Those four places, you can't get it any other place. Take it from me, I've tried. You can't get it any other place. Thrifts, US stores or UK stores, and ready to wear. Just get a style you like, give it to a very good tailor to remix it for you. That's just like the only way forward, because manufacturers don't make clothes in plus size. They hardly do, and the ones who do are US brands, and when they do and when they get to Nigeria, the prices are outrageous. You'll be picking up a gown and you'll be hearing 25 to 30k one gown. So assuming you want to change your wardrobe, how much are you supposed to be budgeting? About 200 to 150k. Like, I feel it's discriminatory. It does not just make sense. Another issue that we have as plus size people in Nigeria is the nicknames. The nicknames. Oh my god. That one is a different kind of annoying. Is a different kind of anger. Is a different kind of beef. Is a nicknames. So you just be going on your own and be minding your business, and you start hearing a biggie. What's that one they usually call? Okulo Kalesia. Anyone. What is even anyone? Anyone, it means elephant woman. Like, are you saying I'm an elephant? What are you trying to say? I don't even understand all those things. Can you guys just please stop? Please, if you don't know somebody, if you don't know the person's name, and in fact you're not friends with the person, don't be calling the person rubbish. It does not even make sense at all. Somebody will just be walking and be hearing biggie or robo, a big. We go through a lot of things. We go through a lot as plus size people in Nigeria. It's crazy. So another thing that people go through as plus size is eating in public. Eating in public. Do you guys know that? I've never eaten, like bought something and eaten it in public until I started eating in public 3 years ago. It was that bad. Like, when I've gotten to this level of self-confidence where I don't care, it's my money. So you can take whatever advice, whatever it is you have to say, and just shove it down your throat. I don't want to hear it. My eyes alone, like when I just notice those kind of advice people, those people that like to be talking where they are not invited, when I just notice them coming close to me, the kind of eye I give you, you will move. So that is how you will go to a restaurant to eat, just the same way every other person goes to restaurants to eat. But come to think of it though, you came here to eat food. I came here to eat food. So why are you judging me? Like, the rich Nigerians want you to starve because you're plus size, you're not supposed to be eating. Like, starve. The funny part of this thing is that that food you see me buy may be the only food I've had for the day. That may be the only food I've eaten for the day. Like, I'm literally starving myself, and then because I don't want to starve to death, can I just eat something? And when you come to think of it, the food I'm ordering, the person that is advising me is ordering maybe like 2 times of what I'm eating. And then you're calling me out. You're like, are you not seeing how big you are? No, 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 you're not supposed to be eating that. You're not supposed to be eating that. That's too much for you. No, you're not supposed to be eating rice. You should be eating more of fruits and vegetables. Who made you a doctor? What's your problem? You don't even know me. Like, Nigerians are so fond of that thing. It's annoying. It's so annoying. I don't even know. It's super annoying. Please, if you're part of those people that will just enter restaurants and see people that are big, plus size, whatever, eating, fats, when they are eating, jelly buy your own food and mind your business. Did they beg you for money to eat? Leave them alone. All these people that you're telling you're not supposed to eat rice, you're not supposed to, they know all these things. They have been hearing it all their life. So just let them be. Please. Okay, another issue plus size people have again. For my fellow sisters who still use public transport, I feel you. I've been there, I've done that, I know what you're going through, you're not alone. Public transportation as a plus size is hell. It is hell in Nigeria. Like, you enter a keke or enter a bus, you start hearing, madam, you go pay for 2 seat oh. Madam, shift now, shift now, shift now. This keke no dey enter anybody oh. Or they are now rude people. There are a sort of people very rude, super rude, that they'll just put eye inside the keke. And immediately they see a plus size person, they're like, no, 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 no. This place no go enter me. All I can say about that one is that I'm praying for you to actually have your own car, so you don't get to go through that or have money to like get dropped. Because these days I hardly go to public transport, but when I have to use public transport, I pay for 2 seats. I don't want insult. I don't want to hear your advice. I don't want to hear your backbiting. I don't want to hear nothing. So immediately I pay my 2 seats. Everybody just shuts up. Because I can't deal with stupid people anymore. Like, it's crazy. So the essence of this video is actually letting you all know that this struggle as a plus size, it affects everybody, my dear. Everybody goes through it, from the clothes to the self-esteem issues to the unwanted advice, to people giving you unnecessary and annoying nicknames, to public transportation backbiting. We have gone through all of it. I know all of that. And I know a lot of people are still going through it. In fact, people are going through that today as I'm talking. All I'm saying is learn to be kind to people. You don't know the person you are talking to about their size. You don't know whether the person is depressed. Please, we need to do better. We need to be more compassionate towards each other. We need to have more empathy so that we'll be able to put ourselves in other people's shoes and know what it will feel like if I just walk up to you and start giving you unwanted advice or start talking about your size or what you look like. It doesn't just make sense. And please, manufacturers, help us reduce the price of clothes. We are plus size does not mean that we are rich, because that one is another issue again. Maybe they just see you as you are fat. Hey, you start hearing words like madam. The way market people tend to like hide the price of things once they see a fat person, that one is a different skill. I don't even understand. They believe it's money that is making you fat, and then they are forgetting this thing called genes. I'm still saying it. People have genes, okay? Like, what I mean by genes is that in my family now we may be super fat, and then in your family there's no fat person there. Your dad is slim, your mom is slim, your mom's family members, everybody's slim, your dad's side too, everybody's slim. Obviously the only thing that will make you fat in that kind of scene is that you're reckless with what you eat. But in a situation whereby in your family your mom's side is fat, your dad's side is fat, or your mom's side is fat, your dad's side they are huge, they are tall, that means that all your life you're actually going to be struggling with your weight. That's the truth, because That's the gene that's flowing through you. That's the gene you have. You have the tendency to get fat. So if you do not watch it, if you do not watch what you eat, if, in fact, if you drink a cup of water, if you eat normally the way a normal person will eat 3 times a day, you will get fat. So from day one, you have to like watch what you eat smaller quantities if you want to maintain a healthy weight. That doesn't mean you're going to be a skinny person. You can never be skinny with that kind of gene. You're going to maintain a healthy weight. But when you tend to eat normally, like 3 times a day, eat don't you don't watch your carbs, you don't really do anything special, you just eat like a normal person, you are going to blow up. But somebody that is super skinny and then there's no trace of being fat in their lineage, they get to they can eat anything they like. That's when you get people that eat 5 times, 6 times a day, and then their tummy is super flat, and you're wondering. And me, I've just been drinking water since morning. Look how big my tummy is. Does it even make sense? The truth is that this life is not fair. Okay, if I'm really glad because there's plastic surgery. So anything you don't like about your body, you can obviously change. But I'm doing this for people that are plus size. They are going through a lot of self-esteem issues and they don't know how to go about it. So my next video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to build your confidence as a plus size in Nigeria so that you can actually rock your body and chill and look pretty and look presentable and still looks as in hot, even in the plus size thing. You look hot, look so sweet that when people see you, they are yearning to be plus size. Like, if I want to be fat, let me be this kind of fat. That's what I'm saying. So guys, in my next video, I'll be sharing with you how to build your self-confidence as a plus size person. And within this week, guys, I'm going to be uploading that food recipe I promised you and told you about. I'll be uploading it this week. So please turn on your notification bells, like this video. If you want more content, like this video, subscribe to my channel. Please, YouTube is really dealing with me, but we keep moving, keep pushing. So please subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends about this channel. Guys, I need subscribers and I need likes so that more people can see and view this video. Okay guys, I'll see you all in my next video. Have a wonderful day, happy new month and happy Monday. Bye.